Good morning. Welcome to this morning's free flow. I've got the playlist down in the description box below. So this morning I'm really cold, so it will be something a little bit more active today. So when you're ready, we can click. I was not prepared and I have not got the playlist queued up on my phone, but I'll get there. There we go. All right. So we are going to start today in Thunderbolt. So that's sitting on our heels. You can click play on the playlist. Just close the eyes. Palms facing up. Just take a deep breath in. And exhale. Take a deep breath running all the way up the spine. And exhale down the front of the body. Inhale up the spine. And exhale down the front of the body. Just take a few more breaths in this way, enhancing the power of our microcosmic orbit, energizing our chakra system, preparing ourselves for practice. Now bring the awareness to the heart center. Feeling the heart expand with every inhale. Allowing that expansion to merge with the energetics that you've already created. Inhale, bring the palms together, reach the arms up, look up, and then opening the eyes as you bring the arms wide and bow the head down. Inhale up, reaching the arms up. Exhale wide and bow. Inhale up. Exhale wide and bow down. Inhale, come up onto the knees, reach the arms up. Exhale the arms wide and bow down. Inhale up. Exhale wide and bow. Inhale up. Exhale wide, staying up. Inhale, tucking the toes under, coming up to standing, reaching the arms up. And exhale the arms wide. Inhale the arms up. Exhale the arms wide, bend the knees, folding down. Inhale, coming all the way up, reaching the arms up, pressing the hips forward. Exhale wide, bending the knees, bow down. Inhale up, reaching up. Exhale wide and bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, the arms wide. And reaching up. And exhale, just take a twist, wrapping the arms around you. Inhale back to center. Exhale, taking a twist the other way. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands forward to plank. Inhale, set yourself up. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale up to up dog, keeping the thighs on the ground or lifting the thighs up. We're just going to stay here for a couple of breaths. If you want to stay on your elbows, you can move from side to side. Let's take a few moments in this pose. And then tuck the toes under, lift the legs up and press yourself back to downward facing dog. Walk the feet out, raising one heel and then the other. Finding length in the spine, pressing the hands away from you. Come up onto the toes, inhale, rock the shoulders over the fingertips. And exhale back. Inhale, step the right foot forward, followed by the left. Halfway lift and exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching the arms up. And exhale, bringing the hands to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Opening the arms wide as we bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower yourself down, chin, chest, chin or chaturanga. Inhale up to up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale, raise the right leg up towards the sky. Open up the hip and bend the knees. And then just make some circles with that right knee. As big or as small as you like. Breathing deep into the belly. And change direction. Then bring the right knee into the chest. Come onto the toes of the left foot. Rock forward. Hold that knee into your chest. Hold it. Take a breath. Then step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. Have the weight even on the hands and the foot. Reach out through that back heel and feel the stretch along the hip flexor. You can rock a bit forward, move from side to side, whatever feels good. You can drop the left knee down. And then I'm going to raise the right arm up, reaching up. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring the arm up behind you and then swoop it forward. Come down onto the elbows. Inhale up to the arms, hands. Exhale down to the elbows. Inhale up to the arms. Exhale onto the elbows. Step the right foot back. Lower knees and chest. Come onto the fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale down. Inhale, up the chest. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tuck the toes under, press the hands down underneath the shoulders, squeeze the elbows into the midline, squeeze the inner thighs together, press yourself up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up towards the sky. Open up the hip and bend the knee. Take a breath here.
And then when you're ready, start doing the circles in one direction with the knee, opening up the hip. And change direction. Feeling into the hips. Good. And then bringing the left knee into the chest. Come forward so the shoulders over the fingertips. Reach out through that back heel. Hold the knee into the chest. Hold it. Take a breath. And then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Get the weight even between foot, hand, and hand. Reach out for reach out through the back heel. And just be here. Feeling that stretch. If this is too much, bring the back heel down, back knee down. Inhale, raise the left arm up. Reaching up towards the ceiling. Sinking the hips down. Reaching out through that back heel. Bring the left arm behind you. Swoop it forward. Come down onto the elbows. Just take a moment here. Inhale up onto the hands. Exhale down to the elbows. Inhale up to the hands. Exhale to the elbows. Inhale onto the hands. And exhale to the elbows. Step the left foot back, so we're in forearm plank. And then walk the feet in, raising the hips up, coming into dolphin. Let the head be heavy, hips high. Just going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up onto the hands. Rock the weight forward, jump back to plank. Lower yourself down. Inhale up to up dog. Give yourself a little rock from side to side. And exhale, lower down to the ground. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, the fingertips onto the ground. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bend the right knee, grab hold of the right ankle with the right foot. You can do whatever you want with the left hand. Rest the forehead on the mat and just raise the right leg up, pressing the ankle into the foot. If you want to lift the chest up a little bit, you can. And release. Replace the right arm down, grab hold of the left ankle with the left hand. Press the ankle into the hand, raise the leg up. Breathing. Looking forward with the chest if you wish, or keeping the forehead on the mat. And release. Fingertips underneath the elbows. Inhale, lift up. We're going to hold it here. And then just bend the knees. Not trying to do anything with the feet just yet, just bending the knees. And then exhale down, keeping the legs bent. Grab hold of the ankles with both hands this time. Press both ankles into the hands. Raise the legs up, look forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, lower down and release. Bring the hands underneath the forehead and just take a breath. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, palms down on the ground this time. Tuck the toes under and press yourself up to downward facing dog. Take a breath. And then bring the feet together in your downward facing dog. Lift up from the top of the thighs. Press the hands down. Find length in the spine and the arms. Feel the energy going all the way down the back of the legs into the heels. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward in between the hands. Bring the back foot at a 90-degree angle. We're going to rise up to warrior two. Take a breath. Turn the front palm over. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look behind you. Inhale, bring the right elbow to the right knee. Reach the left arm up and overhead. Side angle pose. Nice. From here, we're going to straighten the right leg, bringing the right hand down to the ground or onto the ankle or the calf to come into an extended Trikonasana. And breathe. Turn the right foot so we're coming into a wide leg forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Nice. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Come back around to the top of your mat. Bring the right knee to the outside of the right shoulder. Bend the knee, bring the foot off. We're going to hold it here. Or you can lower down and come into Ekapada. Raising both legs off the mat. Left elbow into the ribs. Jump back to Chaturanga. And lift up to up dog. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up towards the sky. Stepping the left foot forward in between the hands, rising up to warrior two on the other side. Take a breath. Turn the front palm over. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, look behind you. Inhale, bring the left elbow to the left knee. Reach the right arm up and overhead. Side angle pose. Feel the stretch. And then start to straighten the left leg, bringing the left hand down to the ground or to the shin. Extended Trikonasana. Cartwheel the hands round to the front of your mat. Bringing the left knee to the outside of the left shoulder. And then bend the knee, pressing the knee into the shoulder, lowering yourself down onto the right elbow, and coming up into Ekapada. Back, down to Chaturanga, lift up to up dog. And press yourself back to downward facing dog. I'm going to walk the hands back to the feet. Come into a dangling forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling yourself all the way up to standing, reaching the arms up. Exhale, release. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, take a twist to the right. Exhale, back to center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, send that leg behind you as you come down into warrior three. Holding the balance. Bringing the hands down in front of you. Stepping up into handstand. So that you change legs, so your right leg is now on the ground. Walk yourself back to the right foot. Bring the left knee into the chest. Bring yourself up to standing with the left knee in front. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, extend the left leg, arms out to the side. Inhale, take a twist. Opposite arm to leg, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bend the knee, send the leg behind you. Coming down into warrior 3 on the other side. You can have the arms wide or at heart center, whatever you wish. Bring the hands down to the mat. Hands down to change legs. Or just a simple bunny hop scissor kick. Walk the hands back to the left foot. We're then going to bend the right knee. Bring the right knee to the outside of the left knee. Straighten the right leg and grab hold of the outer edge of the right foot. Bring the right hand underneath the shoulder. You're going to come down to grasshopper. Stand up a little bit. Bring both hands in front of you. Bring the right knee to the outside. Coming into our frog. I say frog because it's not crow. Set the feet down. Press yourself back up to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Now bend the left knee, bring the left knee to the outside of the right knee, grab hold of the outer edge of the left foot, come down into grasshopper again on the other side. Stand back up, bring both hands in front of you, bring the left knee to the outside of the left arm, to again come down into crow, into frog even. Sit both feet down on the ground and sit back into squat. Bring the hands to prayer. Sink the hips down and lift up tall through the spine. We're going to do circles with the wrists. Just bring the backs of the hands together and press them together. Wiggle the fingers. I'm going to bring the hands down in front of you. This time, raise the hips up, have the knees bent, and bring the knees on top of the elbows. Look forward, and as the knees rest on the shelf of the elbows, keep looking forward and lowering the chest down until a natural counterbalance like weighing scales takes place and the feet come off the ground. Once you're here, bring the head down. And come up to a straddle headstand. And then come back down to thunderbolt. Lots of little things for you to practice today. Okay. Tuck the toes under and come up onto the toes, just like a squat with your feet together. Bring the arms to the side. Left knee onto that shelf of the left elbow again, both hands down. Squeeze the knees together, look forward and come into side crow. Once you're down, come back down and change sides. Right knee to the shelf of the left elbow, find that twist, look forward, shift the weight forward and the chest down. And then come back. Come down onto the knees, sit back onto the heels, palms facing up towards the ceiling, lift up tall through the spine. Bring the hands down either side of the knees, lift yourself up and jump through. Bend the knees, sit down on the butt and come down onto your backs. Bring the knees into your chest and send the legs high. Arms wide. We're going to bring the legs over our head and just lift our butt off the ground. You can try and do it as slowly as you can. Bringing the legs towards you, lifting the hips up and then lowering them back down. Good. Bringing the feet towards you, keeping the legs straight and lifting the hips up. Inhale as you bring the legs towards you. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the arms either side of you. You can use your hands to help you at this point. We're going to inhale up to shoulder stand. We're going to do the hatha shoulder stand, where your hands are supported. And you want this kind of 45-degree angle. Legs up to the sky. If you would like to go up onto the shoulders and straighten up even more, that's also an option. Wherever you are in shoulder stand, just take a breath. And slowly start to bend the knees. And just bring the knees either side of the head and rest the feet either on a sofa or on the ground behind you. Interlace the fingers behind your back and just be here. I'm going to be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hands, palm facing down. Release the legs, but bring them wide so you're in a straddle. Pelvis is still up. Bring the feet together. Using your core strength, this is good. And then slowly lower yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Until your feet are up in the air. And just reach out through the heels. Bring the arms wide. And then bend the knees. Give yourself a little rock up and down. Awesome. Bring the knees wide, dorsiflex the feet. Grab hold of the outer edges of the feet or the ankles or behind the knees. I'm just going to roll around in happy baby. Just rocking from side to side. You can straighten one leg. And then the other. You can do whatever you want, whatever feels good. And then bring the soles of the feet back to center. Place the feet down on the ground. I just want you to lift the hips up, shift over to the right-hand side a little bit, rest the left butt cheek down, and then roll over to the left-hand side. Arms out wide. Imagine someone is pulling that left arm so the shoulder blade is flat on the mat. And then just cross the right leg underneath the left. Taking a nice deep twist this morning. We're going to be here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncross the knees, come back to center, pick the hips up, shift them over to the left-hand side, sit the right butt cheek down, knees over to the right. Imagine someone is pulling that right arm, and then cross the left leg over. Look over to the left. I'm going to be here for 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring yourself back to center. And then taking your time, just rock from side to side. Gently make your way back up to sitting. Allowing yourself to move slowly. Close the eyes. Palms facing up towards the sky. Ground yourself down through the sitting bones. And lift up tall through the spine. Breathe into the heart. Allowing the chest to fully expand with your capacity of love. Give yourself permission to feel bliss. Bring the hands to prayer. Inhale, bring the thumbs to your forehead. And to your lips. And to your heart. Namaste, yogis. Thank you very much for sharing my free flow with me this morning. I had no idea that we'd go into arm balances and some slightly interesting combinations that I certainly haven't done for a few months. So if anyone would like a revisit or a breakdown, let me know and I will send you one in a DM or something. All right, have a wonderful day. The sun is shining. It might be cold, but the sun is shining. So see you all tomorrow.